all you care about, guys.
What do you know
It's
about
money.
it?
You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go. Go. Go.
It was supposed to be just another glitzy day in Hollywood, a pre-interview event leading up to one of the year's most anticipated weddings. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Fans milled about, eager for selfies, autographs, and any fleeting connection with the stars they adored. But when a bold fan broke through the usual barrage of questions and asked Selena, "Is Justin Bieber going to attend your wedding with Benny Blanco?" the air seemed to thicken. Selena's response, an enigmatic smile, a silent pause, and a graceful walk away, set the internet ablaze. Instantly, the moment became more than a viral clip. It became the latest chapter in a saga that refuses to fade away. The world watched, as it always does, when Selena Gomez is involved. But why does Justin Bieber's name still linger so closely to hers? Why, even as she builds a new life with Benny Blanco, does Justin's shadow stretch long across her path? Hollywood's love stories are often written in bold headlines and whispered rumors, but rarely has a trio captured the world's imagination quite like this. To understand why that question and Selena's reaction resonated so deeply, we must rewind the clock. There was a time, not too long ago, when Jelena, Justin, and Selena were the golden couple of pop music. Their love story was played out in sold-out arenas, red carpet events, and endless tabloid speculation. They were young, talented, wildly successful, and, for a fleeting moment, seemed destined for forever. But forever in Hollywood is rarely as enduring as promised. Their breakups and reconciliations became the stuff of legend. Songs were written, cryptic tweets were posted, and fans chose sides. Yet, through every twist and turn, the world couldn't look away. The chemistry between Justin and Selena was undeniable, and it was clear, especially in those rare, unguarded moments, that they meant a great deal to each other. The echoes of those days linger. Once, in a candid interview caught on video, Justin was asked, "Who is the woman of your dreams?" Without hesitation, he looked into the camera and replied, "Selena Gomez, of course." The clip, endlessly replayed and remixed on social media, became a symbol of hopes rekindled and dreams deferred. But time heals and life moves forward. In came Benny Blanco, a musical genius in his own right. Unlike the high-drama romances of Selena's past, her relationship with Benny seemed grounded, sincere, refreshingly normal. Friends said he made her laugh, listened to her fears, and supported her ambitions. Their romance blossomed quietly at first, nurtured away from the blinding glare of paparazzi flashbulbs. As their relationship became public, fans noticed a change in Selena. She was radiant, creative, and, most importantly, happy. Together, Selena and Benny built a partnership that was as much about friendship as it was about love. They collaborated on music, dreamed aloud about the future, and even shared glimpses of their private world with fans. The announcement of their engagement was met with cheers, hashtags, and a collective sigh of relief. At last, it seemed, Selena had found her peace. But peace, as any celebrity knows, is always fragile. No matter how beautiful Selena and Benny's love story became, Justin Bieber's name was never far behind. Whether it was a lingering lyric, a nostalgic throwback photo, or a speculative headline, the world refused to let go of the Jelena fantasy. Why does Justin remain so intertwined in Selena's narrative? The answer is both simple and complicated. For a generation of fans, their love story was formative, a modern fairy tale with all the drama, heartbreak, and hope that entails. To some, it's unfinished business. To others, it's a cautionary tale. And for Justin himself, the evidence suggests he, too, is not immune to the pull of nostalgia. Though married to Haley Baldwin and carving his own path, Justin has occasionally spoken about his past with a mix of regret and fondness. The aforementioned video, where he names Selena as the woman of his dreams, resurfaces whenever he speaks of love, loss, or longing. The media seizes on every glance, every lyric, every hint that the past is not quite past. When that fan asked Selena about Justin attending her wedding, it was more than a question about guest lists. It was a test, a probe into whether old wounds had healed, whether new love could truly exist without the specter of the past. Selena's smile, her wordless reply, said everything and nothing all at once. Was it forgiveness? Indifference? A private joke? Or perhaps a gentle reminder that some stories are best left unfinished? For Selena, the question was likely bittersweet, a reminder of how far she's come, and how some people will always see her through the lens of her past with Justin. Despite the constant noise, Selena and Benny have focused on building their world together. In interviews, they speak of mutual respect, create a partnership, and an unshakable bond. Friends describe their relationship as low drama and high on laughter. They cook together, write music together, and share a love of the simple things: quiet nights, homemade meals, inside jokes. For Selena, Benny represents a new beginning. He is the antithesis of the chaos that once defined her love life. He is steady, supportive, and content to let Selena shine. Their romance is a testament to the power of second chances and the beauty of finding love when you least expect it. In many ways, Benny is the perfect partner for Selena. He understands the pressures of fame, respects her boundaries, and encourages her to be her truest self. Together, they have built a relationship rooted in trust, respect, and shared dreams, a foundation that promises to endure long after the headlines fade. And yet, Justin remains. Not in Selena's life, perhaps, but in the collective imagination of millions. His story is entwined with hers, a reminder of what could have been, and what never will be. For some, it's a source of endless fascination. For others, a chapter best closed. For Justin himself, the journey has been one of growth and self-discovery. Married to Haley, he has spoken openly about his struggles with fame, his battles with mental health, and his search for meaning. He has wished Selena well, apologized for past mistakes, and tried to carve out his own happiness. Still, the world wonders, what does he think of Selena's new life? Does he harbor regrets? Or has he truly moved on? The truth is likely a mix of both. Love, especially young love, leaves its mark on the soul. For Justin and Selena, the memories will always be there, a bittersweet reminder of a time when anything seemed possible. Why does this story captivate us so? Why do we care so deeply about Selena, Benny, in the shadow of Justin Bieber? Perhaps it's because we see ourselves in their journey. We all have past loves, unfinished stories, and dreams that didn't come true. We all wonder what might have been, even as we build new lives and pursue new joys. Selena's story is our story, a tale of heartbreak, healing, and hope in a world obsessed with happy endings. Selena reminds us that the real magic lies in new beginnings. Her journey with Benny is proof that love can bloom again, even after the fiercest storms. Her grace in handling questions about Justin is a masterclass in dignity and strength. She is not defined by her past, but enriched by it, wiser, stronger, and ready for whatever comes next. As Selena and Benny prepare to walk down the aisle, the world will be watching. There will be speculation, rumors, and endless comparisons. But for those who truly care, the real story is not about who attends a wedding or what Justin Bieber thinks. It's about a woman who found the courage to love again, a man who cherishes her for who she is, and the beautiful life they are building together. Justin may always be a part of Selena's story, but he is no longer the main character. The spotlight has shifted, and a new chapter is being written. It is a story of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of love. As the wedding day approaches, fans will wonder if Justin will make an appearance. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Selena has already made her choice. She has chosen happiness, chosen healing, chosen Benny. And in doing so, she has given the world a new love story to believe in, a reminder that no matter how complicated the past, the future is always worth fighting for. Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco, and Justin Bieber have given us more than entertainment. They have shown us the messy, beautiful reality of human relationships. They have taught us about love and loss, about letting go and moving forward. And in their stories, we find a bit of ourselves, a reminder that even in the glare of the spotlight, the heart wants what it wants. So as Selena and Benny step into their new life together, let's wish them well. Let's celebrate their love, honor their journey, and remember that every ending is also a beginning. And as for Justin, he will always be a part of the story. But the story no longer belongs to him. It belongs to Selena, to Benny, and to the new world they are building. Together,